Now, the word communion is actually the word fellowship. Koinonia. Koinonia is not just we gathering together in church. Koinonia is fellowship. And Jesus, he took the body and he took the blood and he said, this is fellowship with me. A lot of people are Christians by act, not by fellowship. And that is why we cannot do what the Spirit does, because we are not in fellowship with the Spirit. Please, speaking in tongues is not necessarily fellowshipping with the Holy Spirit. We say, let us fellowship with the Spirit, speak in tongues. Most of the time when we say that, we are actually saying pray in tongues. There's a difference between fellowshipping with the Holy Spirit and praying through the Spirit. Now, if I say let's fellowship with the Holy Spirit, then I begin to do what am I doing? I am not in communion with the Holy Spirit. I am praying to God through the Holy Spirit. When I'm in communion with the Holy Spirit, I am conscious of the fact that there is a spirit in which me and the Spirit are praying, or we are worshiping God. For example, okay, a man who is an unbeliever, who goes to somewhere and they give him something. They say, when you want to go to do armed robbery, you must always take this thing with you. The man knows that whenever he takes this thing, a spirit is with him. So he puts it in his pocket or his neck or something. So he's going. When he's going, he's not going by himself. He's going with a mindset, a consciousness that there is a spirit with me. So even if you point a gun at him, he's not afraid of the gun because he knows there's a spirit with him. When he's even going with the gun, they will tell you, you must not do this while you are holding the gun. So he's conscious of the fact that if he does something that he's not supposed to do, the spirit will leave him. So he is conscious of the spirit at all times. So when you shoot him, the bullet will just turn to dust. Why? Because he is one body with the spirit. And being one body with the Spirit is his act of fellowship, communion with the Spirit. When we worship God, a lot of the time we are worshiping the wind, because a lot of the time we are not conscious that there's a deity in which we are serving. For example, walk into most of you have never, when we were in the world, when we were young, walk into a shrine. As you enter, nobody will tell you to be conscious. A lot of times when we walk into church, we are not conscious of anything. Nobody will tell you to be conscious when you enter a shrine. When you enter, you will stand in one place until they say move, then you will move. Because you are conscious that there are